still smells like your perfume, but it's fading like the light at dawn. I talk to shadows on the wall, like maybe you're still holding on. Your jacket's hanging by the door. I swear it breathes when I walk by. I trace your name in dusty air and let another minute die. I replay every almost, every word we never said. I keep wondering if you're sleeping with my voice inside your head. I'm living with an empty heart, still beating just to feel the breeze. It looks alive from the outside, but inside nothing's the same. I gave you all the love I had, you left with every part. Now all that's left of me is an empty heart. Your silence hits me harder now than every fight we ever had. I'd rather hear you scream my name than this goodbye you never said. I scroll through moments we once were, like broken films I won't rewind, and moved on into someone new. I'm stuck with ghosts you left behind. I keep lying to the mirror, saying I'll be fine tonight, but every time I close my eyes, I lose you one more time. I'm living with an empty heart, still beating just to feel the pain. It looks alive from the outside, but inside nothing's the same. I gave you all the love I had, you left with every part. Now all that's left of me is an empty heart. If love is just a memory, why does it still hurt this much? If you were never meant to stay, why do I miss your touch? I built a future in your arms, now it's ashes in the dark. Tell me how to breathe again with an empty heart. I'm living with an empty heart. You're calling out what's your name. I break again 1,000 times if it meant you feel the same. I give you all the love I have, even knowing all these stars, 'cause loving you was worth an empty heart. Room goes quiet, lights go cold, planning how to fall apart. I whisper, I still love you. Midnight glow from a cracked phone screen. Your name still lives where my sleep should be. Every last scene cuts deeper than truth. I swipe past memories, but they pull me through. I try to be strong, try changing the view, but the past keeps buffering you back to you. I can't delete you, you're stuck in my veins and the things I do. Every song, every street I move through, you're the ghost in the blue, like the tear I don't choose. I can't delete you, no matter how hard I wanna move on. Your echo survives when the screen goes dark. I close my eyes, there you are. I can't delete you. Archive the fight, save the good days too. Left all the lies with the almost you. New face, a smile, but they feel untrue. They don't know the parts of me you know. I press erase, but my heart won't comply. It keeps restoring you every night. I can't delete you. It's stuck in my veins, in the things I do. Every song, every street I move through. You're the ghost in the blue light, the tear I don't choose. 'Cause I can't delete you. No matter how hard I want to move on, your echo survives when the screen goes down. Love was data, I'd crash every time, trying to clear what rewrote my mind. And you're the world, but you break right through. Even silence sounds like you. I scroll and scroll just to feel you near. Hurts so good just to keep you here. I can't delete you. Live in the cracks where my hope fall through. Every what if, every almost truth. You're the last thing I lost, the first thing I choose. I can't delete you, so I'll learn to live with the scars you left. If healing means I remember the step, then I'll carry you breath by breath. I can't delete you. Battery low, but I stay awake. Loving you is the file I'll never erase. I loved you in the quiet ways, the ways that don't make noise. I stayed when silence filled the room and called it your voice. I learned your pain like second skin, wore it like it was mine. Ignored every warning sign, I chose wrong every time. I mistook your distance for depth, your absence for truth. I kept bending till I broke just to feel close to you. I chose wrong every time, but I swore it felt like love. I chased ghosts in your eyes, oh, hoping one day you'd be enough. I gave you all my life, you only stayed for the night. Yeah, I chose wrong every time, but God, I loved you like it was right. You promised me tomorrow, but lived inside yesterday. Said you were just afraid, but you slowly walked away. I can't fix it what you broke, call it scars, bro. I held on way blame myself for your cold hands, for the space in your touch. I thought love meant surviving when it should have been us. I chose wrong every time, but I swore it felt like love. I chased ghosts in your eyes, hoping one day you'll be enough. I gave you all my life, you only stayed for the night. Yeah, I chose wrong every time, but that I loved you like it was right. If loving you was a lesson I paid with my youth, I lost myself in the process of holding on to you. I can't believe in your words, while your actions stay quiet. I didn't fall out of love, I just got tired of trying. I chose wrong every time, but I don't regret the pain, 'cause I learned how deep I can feel, even loving someone who'll never stay. I gave you all my life, you taught me how to survive. Yeah, I chose wrong every time, but I won't choose you again. Now I'm learning how to let go, but I'll blame it myself. Some loves are only meant to hurt before you learn to choose better. Yeah. We were quiet, but we weren't done. Just tied hearts under setting suns. I thought love could survive the pause, didn't see the cracks in us. You were standing right next to me, but I was somewhere else inside. I let the moment slip away, said tomorrow one too many times. I thought you knew what I couldn't say, that I'd come back when I found my way. But silence spoke before I did, and now you're gone. And I get it, I didn't mean to lose you, I just didn't know how to hold on. I was fighting my own shadows while you were begging me to stay strong. I didn't mean to lose you, I swear I loved you in my way. But love don't wait for broken men who think they've got more time to change. Your name still sleeps in my phone, like it's waiting to be called. Every laugh we never finished echoes off these empty walls. You needed truth, I gave you doubt. You needed, now I ask for space. I thought distance would save us, but it only sealed our fate. If I could go back just one night, I'd say the words I tried to hide. I choose you over all my fear, but regret only lies right here. Didn't mean to lose you, I just didn't know how to fight for something something real and fragile when I was scared of doing it right. I didn't mean to lose you. Now your memory's all I have. I trade every apology for one more chance I never asked. Now I see you in strangers' eyes, hear your voice in midnight songs. Love's not loud when it's breaking, it just slowly proves you wrong. I was sure you'd always be there, even when I walked away. Funny how forever ends when you don't choose it every day. I didn't mean to lose you, I mean, and it wasn't enough. I didn't mean to lose you, but I lost you all the same. You gave me all your patience, I gave you all my pain. I didn't mean to lose you. Now I'm living with the truth, been loving you too late. Still means I lost you. If you ever hear this song, know it's winning in regret. Didn't mean to lose you, but I haven't forgiven myself yet. The room is breathing, but I'm barely alive. Neon from the street paints ghosts on the wall. Your shadow still sleeps on my side, like you never left at all. I scroll through memories I shouldn't touch, old laughter trapped inside my phone. Every word we said meant so much, now every word feels overgrown. The clock keeps lights as time will heal, but it only makes the echoes real. I hate quiet nights, they say your name when I don't. Every silence fights with the truth that you're gone. The world shuts its eyes, but mine just won't. I hate quiet nights, 'cause that's when I miss you the most. Your coffee cup still by the sink, like tomorrow was part of the plan. I keep forgetting how to think without your hand in my hand. The city hums like it understands, but it leaves me here alone. Love was something I could stand, now it's a weight inside my bones. I try to sleep, but my heart rewinds to the us we left behind. I hate quiet nights, they scream what I can't say. Every lonely light feels like a fading away. I close my eyes, but you don't. I hate quiet nights, 'cause that's when I miss you the most. If pain had a sound, it'd be this, a slow beat, a broken chord. I trade all the peace I miss just to hear say my name once more. Maybe love don't disappear, it just learns how to hide, and it waits for me right here. Every quiet night, but hey, quiet night, they tell me we're done. Every silence the most. So I let the darkness stay, 'cause at least it feels like you. Yeah, I hate quietness, but I hate waking up without you too. We were fire in a quiet room, burning slow like we had time. You said forever like you meant it. I believed every line. I watched your eyes start drifting, even while you held my hand. You were already leaving before I knew where you'd land. I felt the distance in your silence, and the spaces between your words. You were standing right beside me, but I couldn't reach your heart. I lost you twice, and it broke me both times. Once when you walked away, once when you stayed, but you weren't mine. I lost you twice, I felt it inside. You faded right in front of me, and then you said goodbye. Yeah, I lost you twice. You came back with softer promises and scars you wouldn't show. I tried to love what was left of us, but something felt so cold. We were ghosts in our own picture, smiling for the past, holding on to memories that were never gonna last. You kissed me like a stranger, slept beside me like a lie. I kept hoping you remember that you were already gone inside. I lost you twice, and it cut me deep. Once when you disappeared, once when you laid next to me. I lost you twice, yeah, I watched you change. You looked right through my eyes and spoke my name in a different way. I lost you twice. Maybe loving you was borrowed time. Maybe I was meant to lose. First your heart, then your goodbye. Tell me how I'm supposed to choose between missing who you were and letting go of who you became. I still hear you in the silence, but it doesn't feel the same. I lost you twice, I'm barely here. That's when you stopped trying, was when you shared that final tear. I lost you twice, and I still don't know which goodbye hurt worse, the first or the last one. You never showed. Yeah, I lost you twice. Now I'm learning how to breathe again in a life without your voice. I didn't lose you once, my love. I lost you twice. You used to look at me like I was home, like the world was quiet when we were alone. touch felt real. Now every word you say feels rehearsed, concealed. You talked all night about nothing at all. Our styling senses every time I call. I still remember the way you cared. I just don't recognize what's standing there. You're right beside me, but so far away. I lost you slowly, day by day. I miss the person you were, before the distance, before the hurt, before love learned how to lie, and your eyes stopped looking like mine. I miss the way you felt when I was more than just someone else. You're here, but it's not you anymore. I miss the person you were. You don't say my name the same way now, like it doesn't mean what it did somehow. Your hands don't hold, they just let go, like loving me became too heavy to show. I scroll through memories late at night, trying to find where we lost the light. You changed in ways I can't compare. I stayed too long, hoping you'd still be there. Keep pretending we're still okay, but I'm grieving you while you're still staying. I miss the person you were, before the distance, before the hurt, before your heart went cold on mine, before the blight showed up in your eyes. I miss the way you cared when loving me was something you shared. You're here, but it's not you anymore. I miss the person you were. Maybe I love a version of you that only existed when love was new. Maybe I'm holding on to a ghost, someone I knew, someone I lost. If I let go, who am I without all the promises we talked about? You moved on while I stayed behind, missing you in a different time. I miss the person you were, when your heart still chose mine first, before the warmth faded away, before you stopped fighting to stay. I miss the us we were, before the love changed to before it burned. You're standing right here, but I'm alone, missing someone who's already gone. I don't miss you the way you are, I miss the person you were. The one who loved me from the start. Midnight calls my name again, your shadow's still inside this room. Every word I never said, screaming in the quiet gloom. I trace your laugh on empty air, like it might lead me back to you. Time keeps moving, I stay here, stuck between what's false and true. They say it fades, they say it heals, but I still feel you when I breathe. Every promise half kept, half real, still hanging over me. I'm still waiting by the door you never closed, still believing in the love we almost chose. Every night I break in two, hoping you feel that too. If you ever come back through, I'm still waiting. sweater's folded on a chair, like you might need it in the cold. I talk to pictures, they don't care. They just remind me what I lost. I learned to smile through the pain, learned how to sleep alone. But every heartbeat says your name, like you never learned to let go. I replay us in my head, every goodbye you never meant. In silence could talk, you would have said you're not done loving yet. I'm still waiting by the door you never closed, still believing in the love we almost chose. Every night I break in two, hoping you feel it too. If you ever come back through, I'm still waiting for you. Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm weak, but love like that's gone just me. If you're lost somewhere missing me, I'm right here, I never moved, I forgive it all. Every scar, just to see your face again. Even shattered hearts remember where they first began. If you say it's over, say it slow. Don't let hope be the last to know. I'm still waiting, even when it hurts this way. Still believing love don't die, it just delays. If your heart ever feels it true, running back to what we knew, I'll be standing where we broke. I'm still waiting. Lights go out, but I stay awake. Between goodbye and one more chance, if loving you is my mistake, it's one I'll make again. So I'll wait. You packed your silence in a single breath, left your shadow hanging on my chest. You said nothing, but your eyes did, like you already chose regret. Your jacket's still behind the door, your name still echoes in the hall. Every room knows what we were, but you never said it at all. I was waiting for the truth to fall, like rain you promised but withheld. I needed one last word from you, but you left me to explain it to myself. I'm still bleeding from the goodbye you never said, from the love you let die in your head. You walked away like we were already bad, and I'm haunted by the goodbye you never said. You didn't fight, you didn't cry, you didn't even say goodbye. Now I'm stuck loving words you never let yourself say. I replay moments like a crime scene tape, looking for the place we broke. Your hands were warm, but your heart was cold. When you let go without letting me know, I would've stayed through the darkest nights if you just told me why. But you left me guessing in the quiet with a million unsaid goodbyes. our silence was mercy. Maybe you were scared to stay, but your quiet was the sharpest knife you ever pushed my way. I would've healed if you'd been honest. I would've survived the pain, but you left me with an ending. You never learned my name. Just one truth. Oh, to losing you. I'm still breaking from the goodbye you never said, from the love that got inside your head. It walked away like I was already dead. I tried to live the goodbye you never said. If you should know I tried. I loved you loud, you left me quiet. Now the song's the only place where you finally say goodbye. A goodbye you never said still lives in me instead. I saw your name light up my phone, but it felt like someone I used to know. Your voice was warm but far away, like love that learned how not to stay. You talk about your brand new life, I bite my tongue, pretend I'm fine. You say you've been so busy lately, I hear the silence between every line. I'm still counting all the ways I should've known you were already gone. You forgot me first, I stayed when it started to hurt. I held on while you let go, slowly erased me, I didn't know. You forgot me first, I loved you louder, you loved me less. You moved on before I could breathe. You forgot me first, and that's what broke me. Your smile chasing all the photos, your laugh doesn't sound like home. You don't ask how I've been sleeping, 'cause some things don't need to be known. I replay us in my head like a song that never ends, but you stopped hearing the melody long before we reached the end. I was fighting for what we were, you were already free. You forgot me first, I stayed when it started to hurt. I held on while you let go, slowly erased me, I didn't know. You forgot me first, I loved you louder, you loved me less. You moved on before I could breathe. You forgot me first, and that's what broke me. Baby, love's not always true. Baby, I just loved you true. While you were learning how to leave, I was learning how to bleed. If listening that easy, then I guess I wasn't enough. But I remember everything, even when you forgot us. I still say your name in the dark, like it might bring you back. You forgot me first. I stayed till it shattered my words. I made a home in your heart. You were already tearing my